Okay. Yes. Great.
Okay, let me carry your purse.
I'm gonna carry my purse. There you go.
You need 2 hands.
Can have my purse. Okay. Good afternoon, it's Sammy Jacks. This is the Santa Monica Pier.
Zoltar wants to give us a fortune.
You think we should go to Zoltar?
On our way back.
Okay. It's not the real Zoltar. Look, there's another there. So how is that the real Zoltar when there's two? Oh, look, this says something here that's historically important. It says Santa Monica Yacht Harbor. So is that like old, or is that like supposed to just look old?
Super old.
Let's see. All right, let's see what's down here.
Isn't that what we rode on at Disney World or Disneyland? Excuse me?
Oh yeah, it's very similar to the ride. I don't know what it's called. What was the thing called? Look, trampolines.
The Toontown Cab Company.
Trampolines of some type. What the hell is going on there? Is this like a circus? Or is that just like
stuff?
Trapeze School, New York? Did they know that this is not New York though?
I think they haven't quite figured that out.
See, it says Trapeze School, New York. Maybe there's like a city here called New York.
New York, California? Could be.
That'd be cool if he had like explosive diarrhea when he jumped off. But that's not gonna happen because it's just not. Please fall.
I think this child's gonna go trapeze on us.
Oh God.
Let's use this.
You know that's not right that I say please fall, but there's a net there, so no one's gonna get hurt.
1, 2.
Okay, here we go. All right, put the negative vibes out there, folks. Hey. Okay, fall. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's someone's kid. Here we go. What the hell is that guy doing? Oh, there's somebody on the bottom making that swing. See right there? There's someone making it. Oh, there you go. Great job. He failed. Loser.
Trapeze fail.
Anyways,
All right,
it's
on to other
great.
things.
Yeah, there's other things here. Sun is setting. Just thinking about buying a lifeguard shirt, but I don't know how to swim.
It's a pier gear. Gear for your pier.
It's like so busy here. You know, I think this is busier than Disneyland. What do you think?
Put it on par. It's pretty dense. I wonder if it's like New York City.
You know, I don't have my microphone on here. So we're gonna pick up a lot of wind on this, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. There's a man selling balloons. Pacific Park. Okay, shall we, she's standing on a chair. That's totally where somebody would sit and eat. That's terrible.
All offering.
Shall we go on a roller coaster and lose our dinner?
Let's catch it on the way back.
You know, we need to look at the
What?
the mountains. Look at the mountains over there. It's picturesque. Maybe there's someone drowning out here we can videotape. That's not right to say either. I shouldn't say that. The sun is setting. Is this a nude beach?
It's a get arrested beach.
It is. Okay. Sun is leaving us. Let's walk to the end before it gets dark. Okay. Good afternoon. Hi, Sammy Jacks. This is the Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, California. So, that's a nice trailer over there. Airstream. It's got a lot of damage to it though.
It's now a gift shop.
It is, until the pier washes it. At which time it will become a flotation device or something, or sink. I'm not sure. There's actually not that. Now, this is something I find interesting. Like, they've got this mat down here. Like, it's like a plastic shade mat, something to keep shade out, and it's like nailed to the floor. Kind of strange. Strollers or wheelchairs, that's true. I didn't think about that. How selfish of me.
Well, when you have a child, you know.
Yeah, sure. Is that the Eiffel Tower right there in the distance?
A tower.
Is it the Eiffel Tower? It might be designed by the same people. I mean, this is really pretty out here. You know what? He's a real artist right there. You can get his new CD at that name that's really difficult to pronounce.com. What was that noise? I just walked by a guy that had the Weeble Labs gimbal. It's the same company, but it's like $100 more than this, and it's last year's model. So, this one's cool because it's so small. The Weeble Labs one has like a bigger handle, and it doesn't balance well. There's my YouTube copyright claim for the day. Love bracelets. So a lot of this wood down here is it's really old. I don't know if you can tell. It's over 200 years old. Is that Bob Dylan? I think that's Bob Dylan. He's a famous musician from California.
I think that's Bob Dylan's Hawaiian cousin.
Robert Crotch.
Good night, everybody. Have a nice night.
Actually, I think that's a woman. I'm not sure. Really confused. First aid, water, safety, information. So, like, if you need first aid and you're out on the beach, I guess they have to go from here and swim out to the water.
Well, it's just information about water safety.
Oh, just information. So if you're drowning, you go there first. Doesn't
Someone's drowning. What do I
help
do?
anyone. Doesn't help anyone at all. Is that a police car over there?
That is a police vehicle, yes.
Look at that, police car.
Sounding like Tom Waits.
License and registration, badge number, please. And now this is the original artist. What's his name? Quick. Louis Armstrong. There he is.
That's my guitar.
No way. That's cool.
Guitar. That's awesome.
It does.
People go by and see a rain shade.
I mean, what a day. We've seen Louis Armstrong. $1 per letter. What a deal. You can just go home and print it for free, or he can print it for you for $1 a letter. This is an art installation right here. This is looks like a real art installation here. We've got military members here today from the 31st Battalion.
They were instrumental in Vietnam.
Mountains. There's a whale out there. See, there's like a whale.
Charlie, a big whale.
Yeah. I mean, there's people taking pictures here. I just want to cut in front of them to get the view. I think I'm going to do just that right here. Okay. All right, so there's the sun.
It's setting in the west.
You see there's a beached whale over that area. It swam up to where it's shallow. See right there, the things that appear to be rocks, that's actually a beached whale.
Yeah, where's the blowhole?
It doesn't matter. And there's a fisherman here. It's Long John Silver.
Careful, he might hook you.
Yeah, right. Just scream, Look at the bird. The bird is struggling to fly out here.
That is the bird, that's the word. That one there.
He can't wait to be out on the road again, but he's sitting here in a chair singing. This is going to have the crappiest audio because of the wind, but...
Oh well. Wind must blow. Do the video.
It's really pretty.
Okay,
Everything looks prettier in California. This angle, I look prettier than usual, I'm not sure. Oh, look, up there, there's binoculars, so you can look into the sun. That's a great idea. So you pay a quarter, you look into the sun. You know, I can't see after looking into that sun, so like $1 a letter. California. No, that's only a suggested donation, so I could get the whole thing for $1. Why are the birds doing that? They're like committing suicide. They're like diving into the water.
fish. They're munching big time.
I mean, if you're homeless here,
Whoa, it's a dog.
there's a dog out there. That's kind of messed up. He's in the water. I think he's drowning.
It's a dog.
They're like kamikaze birds.
Whatever that was, it was probably what was scaring the fish to the surface and the seagulls could
It was probably a dolphin or something. I mean, I think this is the best place to be homeless because you can fish, you can eat the birds. You can use the skin of the fish to make new clothes. You can live off the land out here really easily. I'm not sure what that is. And I think, Mr. Coyne, I think it's past your bedtime. It's like 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock in Florida.
Does he have work in the morning?
I think he does. Any second now. A bird is going to come on me.
Speed indicator, wind speed measurer up there.
Yeah, it's like spinning around really fast.
It's got,
That means it's windy.
it's got multiple spikes up there so seagulls don't shit on it.
Everybody knows it's windy. So, I mean, when the sun sets here, does that mean it's visible somewhere else?
That's right.
Unbelievable. It's crazy how that works.
Later today.
So strange.
How does that work with the flat earth?
You know, I don't know, but you know,
Someone explain that to me.
it's a flat earth because if it wasn't, all the water would roll off the side.
Best idea for the next Disney ride. It's a flat earth after
After all, that's a good one. I like that.
It's a flat earth.
Look at the bird. He's just like chilling out, gliding right here. I wish I brought some rocks. I could have made him fall down. They're not a protected species yet. Look at all the people out here. They're doing, see there's like a line of people right there. There's like a line. They're doing a mass baptism here today.
Until they turn away from shit.
I did go pee in the water earlier, so it's definitely very, very holy water. The sun, it's near about gone. California. I mean, I can't think of how many movie stars we've seen out here. We ran into Michael Jackson and Bubbles earlier this week at a museum.
Which one?
I don't know, the first day we were here.
Oh, right. The art.
Yeah, we saw Michael Jackson and Bubbles out here. It's just, it's been incredible out here. It's been really, it's out of this world. I've got like hair in my mouth. It's like so windy out here. So, Santa Monica Pier, and where are we? Santa Monica, California. And, it's pretty out here. I mean, as it gets darker, it's prettier.
Darkness gives a certain hue.
It does. Look at the lights in the Ferris wheel. Reminds me.
California-ish.
It reminds me of the way the sun sets on the buildings in Rome in the afternoon. You know where that's from, right?
No, I don't.
Groundhog Day.
Ah,
I think Groundhog Day should be like one of the best films that's like saved in a national vault somewhere. It's like one of the most important films of our lifetime. That's called a Ferris wheel, in case you were wondering.
yeah, I wouldn't mind having a guitar lesson, my first guitar lesson, over and over again.
I know, because then you'd just be so good.
Exactly.
You can see they're baptizing down there. Starting to dunk people in the cold water. Somebody needs to make a version of the song called I'm Sad.
'Cause I'm tacky.
That's the best version. That was the first song that night we saw Weird Al, I believe. The Threes Company apartment building is located at 2912 4th Street in Santa Monica. Can I get inside it? Is it like a museum, or? I'd love to go inside. Three's Company was a TV show. Was that back in the 80s or 70s? Late 70s? Who was in it? John Ritter. Suzanne Summers was in that? No way. Yep. Holy crap, hold on a second. There's a car. Alright, I'm about to do a citizen's arrest here. This is a pedestrian pathway. It's not cool. Need your badge number. I don't answer questions. Probably. Silverado, no license plate either. That's also against the law, I think. Probably. I'm not sure what he's saying. I don't speak English. No. Technical difficulty.
Thank you so much. Let's try to not take pictures without donation. That's what we're
I'm not photographing you. It's not that great. It sounds pretty bad. You're in a public space doing public things. I know, I don't think it's a real police officer. I think it's like a public safety officer. So that's a starving artist, I guess. Make sure you buy tickets to see the show. If you don't have tickets, you have to leave. Okay, let's take
Or
a...
the police come and escort you out.
Yes, the police are going to come and escort you away. So let's take a quick look here at the structural integrity of the pier before it gets dark. So here's some mountains over there.
You know, you see all these
Palm trees.
pylons? These are all repurposed palm trees.
They look like palm trees. Look at these palm trees. They really are palm trees, aren't they? Maybe they're not, I think lying. But like you see the way it's like falling apart in here. There's some... That was pretty cool. It's like God was like intervening with that guy over there and made him fall over the cables when he was trying to be a douchebag.
Exactly.
So,
He was not in the God flow.
no. So, I mean,
He was not a gemstone.
this has been here for like literally thousands and thousands of days.
Possibly months.
How much longer do you think it'll possibly stand up to these waves constantly beating into it?
Could be hundreds of
Hours. We should go videotape the guy with the violin. Look at the birds. That is like picturesque right there. That is, it's really beautiful.
That's a picture. Sun's coming down.
Oh, there's the sun. It's going away forever, guys. This is the last hurrah for the sun. Then it's gonna be pitch black. I actually did a I did a voodoo curse before this video to banish the sun. Yeah, there it is. It's not coming back, guys. I burned out the sun. Anyways, I think it's time to see what rides they got here. I am using the M2 right now. I left the Osmo at home, and I tell you, there's a couple differences between the Osmo. Like this is, you have to balance it before you use it, but it's also good for another camera, and you can't do that with the DJI. So this is, I like this better. All right, so there's an Airstream camper right there. Shall we look inside it? I don't think I need to. Somebody lives up here in that camper. I like the M2 better than the Osmo. I think I will sell the Osmo now.
Now, is there a specific site for photographic equipment sales?
There's
Or
a,
we just go to eBay?
no, I can sell them on like Amazon, things like that. People buy used gear on there. So this is it's kind of like Coney Island, except there's like poop all over the poop and rust all over the stuff. This is a tilt-a-whirl that says Scrambler on it. Yeah, but on your DJI, you can't put a Sony A3600 or 6300, whatever it is. That ride looks really crappy.
They're definitely vintage.
That's
They're
just,
probably Coney Island-esque in their era.
I'm not sure I'd go on that.
Yeah, that has low fun potential for someone in our age.
Yeah, I think I would probably,
12 to 12.
I don't even think I'd puke on that. I think I'd probably just crap my pants. A couple times. Oh, you know what? It's called the bowel eliminator, so. And see over there in that building, they do, this is California, they do the icy enemas. I was going to say enemas. Icy enemas. So it's not just a drink anymore, you can get an ice cold enema in your choice of flavors. They have cherry and Coke, and they're offering a limited edition Mountain Dew. Yeah, they have everything in California. They've thought of everything. He's a director. He's got it's either a Fiutech or a Zhiyun Crane Plus or Crane. There's a lot of airplanes leaving from over that direction. There must be an airport. Is that like international flights? Look, a roller coaster.
Los Angeles X.
Wow, look how busy that is. There's like 6 people on there. I just lost my brains. That was really short, actually. Some professional recording equipment. Wow, look at that track up there. That just does not look... Doesn't look kosher. Do not enter. I'm not gonna enter it. It looks like crap. Okay. All right, over here we've got ocean and water. Look, another airplane.
Wedding.
Oh, look, isn't that cute, guys? Look. I don't know how to zoom in.
They're crazy rich Asians.
Actually, are they really getting married? I mean, oh yeah, there's a photographer right there, and there's the wedding cake and the wedding pavilion right there. So yeah, there's an actual wedding going on right here. I'm just gonna take video for them for a second. I'm gonna charge them for this later.
They're going to be together forever and ever, amen.
Probably for the next 3 months at least. Wow, that is a short ride. There's the Ferris wheel.
It's intense.
Something smells really bad over here. Like paint, like a paint smell. I mean, not really bad, but it smells like a paint. I'm gonna put a lien on their house for this wedding video that I'm making.
Oh, more photos. Oh, she's going to have to sit her wedding dress on the sand.
You know, you can zoom in. I'm trying to use this like Streamlabs. It's not working. That's right. I'm charging you guys for this. Feel good. How much should I charge? I mean, that was a pretty good video. It's at least $25. In fact, I could probably use this to zoom in on them a little bit. No, it doesn't work. Never mind. This is something you don't see in Florida. So, you notice everybody at the beach here? They're wearing clothes. There's like everybody here is wearing clothes. There's nobody in like a swimsuit.
It's chilly out.
Everybody's got clothes on. And see, we're wearing sweaters. It's freezing cold out here. It's like 60 something degrees right now.
In the shade.
It is way colder today. I'm like so cold. Good afternoon, Sean LeBret. Actually, good evening. It's 7 o'clock now here. Pacific Coast time. Is that what it's called? Is that right?
Correct.
Uh-oh, there's a guy breaking in over here. D&E, I got it on video. Citizens arrest. So this is the theme park I guess they have here. It's
Breaking an accident.
Northern California.
There's a chicken dinner every race.
I like California. It's pretty here. I mean, everybody's super nice here. It's not like Florida at all. It's totally, even the homeless people here are nice. There was a guy on the beach this morning just laughing. I'm not sure.
He's enjoying life.
He really was enjoying life more than anybody I've ever seen enjoy life. And he had nothing but the beach. It is a beautiful state. I'm probably going to go on eBay tonight and bid on a couple homes out here on the eBay real estate section. I've got $30 on me, so see how far that gets me. Oh wow, look, bumper cars or bumper boats or something. See, it's so cold out here, they've even got those dressed up in warm clothes. really not much going on here.
Hotel California.
Uh-oh, yeah, not the Eagles. I don't like the Eagles that much. Wow, this is kind of crazy. See, this is wood right here, and there's cars parked on top of the wood. How crazy is that? I've never seen cars parked on wood before. This is probably before concrete was invented. Twilight. See over there, Twilight. I think that's where the Twilight movies were filmed. That'd be cool if like a hole opens up here and a car falls into it.
So the Twilight movies, is that the one starring Edward Scissorhands?
I think so.
And Bella Fleck?
You know, Edward Scissorhands is like in a really tough position. I know a lot of people don't use scissors as a disability, but how does the guy go pee?
That's a poser.
It sure is. I mean, it's kind of like a Vinicius Knit. I mean, it's... Why that's not one of those electric scooters. It's a nice Mustang right there. Just waiting for someone to climb in the back of and go to sleep. First class porta potties. Yeah, Florida's full of sinkholes. That's going to stop, though, because they're pumping the radioactive water from the Florida power plant under the aquifer. So that'll hopefully stop the sinkholes and just poison the water instead. And we'll see how that ends up.
We've got nuclear power in Florida.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think they're doing a wedding down here, too. Look at this. There's a wedding going on here.
Just volleyball.
They're wearing all white. It's part of a wedding. I feel like I'm in prison. There's like a fence here. I can't get out.
Most pointless Olympic sport, beach volleyball. Like bounce, bounce, out, bounce, bounce, out.
God, you know what? We missed an opportunity. I hate that. We you know when you miss an opportunity.
Always.
This is a city vehicle. So I pay taxes here. They work for me. I need their license and registration number. Okay, so the guy with the violin, the fake violin that was playing his stuff off of a CD-ROM or whatever, pretending to be a musician. Mm-hmm. I should have said, when he fell down, I should have said, that's karma. That was a lost opportunity.
I'm right, because it was.
Skid Row. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it to Skid Row today. We went down to Compton yesterday.
But we got straight out of there.
We did. We got straight out of Compton pretty quickly. So, what are these things right here? These look kind of antique-y. Now, where's that park we saw across the street here? There's like a really beautiful park somewhere.
Yeah, that's, you have to,
oh, you know what? There's a hot dog stick shack down here with fresh lemonade. See right down there, that's the hot dog stick shack. I'm not sure what that is, but
hot dog on a stick.
I'm assuming it's some kind of meat stick with breading.
Meat stick, great fish song.
And then over this way, Chase the Dragon. It's right there. I swear there's like holes in this wood. It's the dragon. So somebody made that out of sand and then probably put varnish on it to make it stay there forever.
Excuse me.
And that's where hot dogs were invented. Actually, who invented hot dogs? I got this thing on my computer. It says hot dogs were invented by Mr. Hot Dogs when he dropped his box of prize pig buttholes into his penis shaping machine. I'm not sure that's true. I think it's a lie.
And then an empire was born.
Okay, so this is Smells like fish and
the end of the
chips.
pier.
And you know what? I did not see any red tide out here today, so
Because we're on the west coast, I think.
there's a homeless guy praying right there. Maybe he's not homeless. He's doing some kind of CSI cleanup. So this road, if he drove down this,
Probably get a ticket.
well, I think it'd mess up your tires. There's like spikes sticking out of the floor right there. See?
Yeah, that could be a problem.
California. I mean, what a trip we've had out here.
What a long, strange trip we've had.
I hope the show Carmen San Diego got canceled.
Dumplings.
We have. I mean, there's a lot here. Here's a shopping cart. Oh, guys, let me show you these scooters. Where's that shopping cart from? Whole Foods? Actually, I don't know where that's from.
Nothing value in it.
Okay, these scooters are horrible. They're all over the place. There's one headed straight for us. So basically, I think you go on the Uber app and you can rent these scooters. And everything here is, well, I think all the scooters are covered in paint. There's the coveted Hotdog shack. That is really pretty. Hold on a second. Look at that view.
Damn.
And then the mountains over that way. Look at the mountains.
This is Southern California living. YouTube.
I mean, this is beautiful except for the hot dog shack that just needs to
The hot dog shack is authentic.
go away. Not really. I mean, if hot dogs grow in trees, I'd feel better about it, but they don't.
Maybe if it was a corn dog shack.
I think it is a corn dog shack. I mean, hot dog on a stick is kind of like the same thing, I'm sure. Criminal down here is running away from the scene of the crime. I'm gonna put you on the news.
And he's gonna steal that Mercedes.
Oh yeah, he's getting in a Mercedes.
I think California's gonna miss you, Sandy.
I think so too.
You guys really seem to hit it off.
I think so. Except for that one thing in these GD scooters that are all over the place. Wow, that's a nice apartment up there. That little building right there. Everything here is pretty. I mean, except for the scooters. I think the scooters are kind of messed up. Look, there's one laying on the floor here.
Exactly. The homeless scooter.
So, I don't like the scooters. All right. Oh, there's the park. So,
Oh, yeah, check that out.
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Until they're not.
Until they cancel your policy.
Exactly.
Wow, it's really hard walking uphill. It's a lot of antennas.
That's what I'm paying to. No, I want to go to the fair.
I want some peyote too.
I don't even know what that is.
You know what that is.
What is it? Oh yeah, I know what that is. What is it?
It's a cactus that makes you trip balls.
And the kid wants it.
Yes.
No, it's weird. There's Bruno's famous Italian restaurant. That's where Bruno was born. I'm winded.
San Martino,
Probably. So,
the greatest wrestlers of all time.
it's an uphill battle. Like, there's like a hill behind here. It's like everything is hilly here. I'm winded. Okay, so now we gotta cross. That's one thing we don't have in Florida. These beautiful like views and hills.
This is lame. We have to cross here so we can cross there.
More scooters. Okay, who made that song, Ocean Avenue?
I know that song actually.
It's a good song.
A few bars. There's The Ocean by Led Zeppelin.
No, this is a pretty new song. It's maybe early 2000s. There's a place off Ocean Avenue. Ba 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 ba. I can't remember.
One of those new electronic bands.
Actually, I think they were rock, but it was an alternative band back in like 2003 or 4.
See, in my day, musicians played instruments.
You know,
They didn't have auto-tune.
auto-tune sucks. We're going to that park right there with the weird things.
They screwed up a take in the studio. They would do it
Again and again and again. Don't walk. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk into this. But pedestrians do have the right of way. Should I test it? Should I get across here? I think I can do it, guys.
How do you pronounce that? Tonfa?
Sure. Okay, it's on walk. That's right. Back up. There's all types of warning signs. It says like, warning, do not drink out of the fountain. Not the drinking fountain, this fountain. I mean, it looks okay. Do not bathe in the fountain.
Do not pee in the fountain.
I mean, that's okay. Look at this fountain here, guys. Tell me this is not pretty. Right here, look at this. So pretty. I think I can run with this, but I'm not gonna because I'm out of breath. See, there's a guy sleeping in the park. He's got the right idea. He's the master of his own destiny. He has no bills to pay, probably. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. He's got the best view. Oceanfront property for free. Okay, so this is the park. I bet you we get some really crazy good views from here. Just don't step on anyone if they're laying down in the grass and homeless. Yeah, there's somebody sleeping on the bench over there. So we gotta be quiet. We gotta respect their sleep area. Wow, I mean, this is really pretty. I don't even know what that is. See, there's like,
Oh. I wonder if that's an Audrey plant. You know what an Audrey plant is?
I have no idea. Does it make you trip like balls?
You haven't seen Little Shop of Horrors?
I don't think so.
It's a classic musical.
Musical.
Starring Steve Martin and Rick Moranis.
Okay, I don't think I've seen it.
It's a terrible movie, but a great musical.
This is really pretty.
seems really designed for visitors. No one really lives here. They just support other people. The people that live here just support everyone that visits.
I don't know. I wonder who has more tourism out of Florida than California, though.
Well,
I feel like I should sing too, but I don't know any songs to sing, so we should sing the New York, New York song.
dream of Californication.
I mean, this, you can't get like a better image than this. I mean, this is like really pretty.
This is what California is all about. So come to California. Spend your money here.
Paid for by the California Office of Tourism.
As the former governor would say, come to California.
That's right, California.
California.
Yeah, if I sing my favorite song, it's not going to end well for anybody outside here. Somebody would take offense to it. You know, the orange over that way is really pretty. Like, it looks good on the camera here, but it's so much prettier like here. Are you gonna take a picture of the sunset?
No, that's already passed. Just gonna get a.
There's some orange out there.
Just gonna get a remaining shot. Before we,
Does it remind you of orange soda?
you know, I'm suddenly in the mood for one.
Well, let's go get some orange soda pop. It really is pretty out here. Like, even this thing that we're standing inside of, let me show you guys this. This is really cool. There's like lights down here. This is kind of weird. I'm not even sure what this is. It's like a deck with like little lights put in it. It's really pretty. Really pretty. We need to go to a convenience store because
Yeah, that's right. You need it.
shall we go
You need to
down
take it.
into the park, or is
Sure.
this? I'm not sure if this is safe. I won a $5 lottery ticket earlier. I've got to go redeem it. This looks like real grass right here, real foliage. Restrooms.
Summer knows ivy.
There's like public restrooms that are closed.
He's charging for restroom access.
Somehow. Okay, so we're getting deeper into the park. How do we get out of the park?
Yeah, this is deeper and darker. There should be a street eventually.
Oh, there's a street over there. Let's just walk through. Pretend like we know where we're going.
That's right. Yeah, just walk with confidence.
So, what is this? Is this like a slide over here? There's slides over here.
Round for play.
I think I should go down a slide, but I'm wearing short shorts and I'll probably get like road rash on my thighs or something from going down there, so.
Get splintered.
I'm not worried about hobo ninjas because the main thing is I am the danger. They don't know that, but
They're about to.
I don't really share with a lot of people, but I'm actually a white belt in karate.
It's pretty advanced.
It is. I only took a couple lessons and they gave me the white belt. That ceiling up there is way pretty. I'd like that in my house.
Okay, so all Californians wait for the sign to change. They do not cross.
Okay, it says walk. I think it's safe. Let's get a closer look at the ceiling up here.
That's pretty rad.
It is. I can take a full circle with that, probably. Like, no, I can't. That is pretty neat. Which way are we going? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Gotta find a convenience store and redeem my winning lottery tickets. I've also got a pretty heavy gimbal on me, so if anybody messes with me, I'm gonna throw my iPhone and the gimbal at them and run.
Enjoy the stream while you can.
That's right. Just like toss those. Psh. Actually, the cool thing is like you really can't tell I'm moving it like really violently. It stays kind of still. Look at that Volvo. It's like a baby Volvo. I like that. It's like not quite grown up yet. Uh-oh. It's the place. I'm gonna keep walking here. Uh-oh. I don't answer questions. I plead the fifth.
You don't have a permit.
I don't have a permit. I don't speak English. Don't answer questions. If anybody says anything, I'm just gonna tell them the truth. I'm working for Yul Brenner.
Hey,
Is he dead?
probably
Stay which way?
because there's a big highway.
Oh. Okay, this way?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. We're crossing a street here. Okay, is Yul Brenner dead?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Been so for a while now.
I mean, who represents actors once they die? Are we going this way?
Their family.
Another scooter. It's a pretty water fountain.
It's at the road. It's at the road.
Church of Scientology. Uh-oh. Dropped his ROM. It's never a good thing.
Jimmy's famous. Who's famous? Not sure what for.
Well, it's a pretty popular name in America, so another scooter. The cool thing would be is if I'm live streaming and I fall on a scooter and break both my legs, then I've got video documentation that I got injured on a scooter. You're welcome. Okay, there's a really pretty building here. He didn't look too well. Don't think he's got much time left. Uber scooters. You know, a couple more years, people are gonna be saying, "What's a taxi?"
Is that like an Uber?
I guess so.
Then Uber just lost $5 billion. So,
Yeah, I doubt Uber's gonna be around too much longer.
so is that like?
Look at the trees here, guys. I'm gonna go up here real quick. Look at the trees. Really beautiful.
Sammy's freaking out. She sees all these palm trees, but
Palm trees,
can't
movie
understand why
stars.
she's not in Florida.
But we've seen a lot of movie stars this week. I mean,
Brad Pitt was a trip, man. He was
Yeah,
awesome.
Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, Julian Assange.
Julia Roberts was really fun, I thought.
I thought so too.
Hugh Grant, not so much.
And what about Charlton Heston,
He's dead.
Michael Jackson, Bubbles? Okay, coffee shop. I wonder if that's the kind of place that would sell like lottery
A
tickets.
coffee shop. No one owns restaurants. Why not?
It's closed. We're not getting anything there. It's not open.
Liquor store. Get your head blown off.
Valet. What is a valet? That's right. Those guys were having a great conversation about something. Just not sure what.
It's a pretty blonde lady doing video. She must be from out the town.
Yes. Wow, that was really loud and obnoxious. They need to get that checked out. Oh no, these say Lyft. I haven't seen this before. So this is like the Lyft version of the, see, instead of Uber, it's Lyft.
It's a vicious turf war.
You know, I would love to take one of those apart. I'm sure somebody else would too. See what's inside it, what kind of battery. Can I use it on my cell phone? Okay, so this is where the notice of intent to build something obnoxious. That's great.
Something behind the privacy hedge.
People on scooters. I'm just waiting for someone to say, oh my god, I can't stop. We actually have quite a long walk left, I think.
We do, actually.
There's two people on that one scooter. What could possibly go wrong?
Just keep going down, folks. If you keep going down, it leads you to Venice.
Shall we go down to Venice? Okay, so, green light, watch this.
Let me see if I can get a fix on our bearings. Bearings on our fixes.
There's two people on one of those scooters. Somebody's eventually gonna fall off.
And there will be an accident.
Shall
It's
we
a scooter
cross?
gang. We just saw a scooter gang.
Yeah, we did. Should we let the Escalade go, I guess? We're a little bit further that way.
All right.
Because that's the Cha-Cha chicken right there. The Cha-Cha chicken, the world famous Cha-Cha chicken is right there. And then, this is California. This is like the real California. This is not a green screen behind me. This is like real. This is like a real like post right here. And there's like real poop right there. It's the real deal. Okay, who sings that song called Ocean Avenue? It's gonna drive me nuts until I figure it out. Just people cursing.
Going.
We gotta go that way. We've gotta go a block up and then over that way.
Oh, yeah. Cha-Cha chicken. You're right.
So let's go ahead. We've got right away here, so let's find out.
Down that way? I guess there is.
Let's find out what happens when we go into the road. See if the cars stop for us here.
No place for it.
I don't think they're stopping. A lot of graffiti up there in that building. I'm not sure how they got up that high. I can't get over how cool it is out here. It feels really good. It's pretty. It's really pretty. More scooter gang over there. I think our time is about to be upon us to get across the street. Wait, what band?
You gave it a hint.
Yellow 8. No, yellow card, yellow something. That sounds about right. Yellow card.
Good.
I think it's yellow card. That might be it. I need to look that up later. Ocean Avenue. So I'm assuming this is the street that the song is named after. It's there's actually a famous restaurant on this street called Long John Silver's. I think we're going up here. Gotta find a convenience store to go to. There's a mobile camper with a cyber hobo inside.
No matter where he goes, he's home.
That's right. What if he breaks down though? Does that still count or?
Oh yeah.
They've got the Christmas lights set up a little bit early over there. Yeah, let's go this way. This looks, there's a shady bowling alley here. We probably need to walk by there, and
It's the boulevard.
we need to inspect the balls of the bowling alley, make sure they're weighted correctly. Do the countdown with me, folks. 7, 6, 3, 1. Yeah, let's go, blast off. Let's cross the street. It doesn't say to walk, but there's power in numbers. I trust this guy. I'm not sure who he is, but he's also crossing. I'm sure we'll be fine. He's got confidence in his walk, so we are good.
He's a New York.
Probably. Then I think we should cross this way. It's time to cross the street. Okay. And then the bowling alley's here. Housing division, economic aid. I mean, this really isn't fair either. I mean, what is this? How are you supposed to sleep on that? These lights are weird, like they've got like little reflectors on top.
He's doing business at a late hour.
Yeah, on a Sunday. You know what, maybe they're on East Coast time.
Oh, what sort of sporting event is happening here?
Actually, you know, I haven't smelled anything that smells like pee out here. Have you?
It's probably a California pee probably has
You know, I
something.
haven't smelled urine, I've smelled poop. Oh, watch out, there's a snake on the floor right there.
Oh, gee. Tape snake. Or a film snake.
Okay, so here's the bowling alley. It's a kind of shady bowling alley. I mean, this looks like a classic bowling alley from the 1960s, maybe.
It's true. Got a,
Oh. It's got a 1950s Cadillac. Actually, what the hell is that?
Cadillac, all right.
Yeah, it's got like a hot tub in the back. What is that? Legendary bowling alley since 1958. It's a hot tub.
They're hauling around.
You know what? I think that's a custom rig right there.
Hot tub equipment.
The bowling alley is closed. That's a shame. Actually, there's a lot of cars here for closed down bowling alley. But it's dark.
I wonder if there's a church revival going on.
There might be. I mean, there's like 7,000 people being baptized in
Bowling
this
for Jesus.
Santa Monica Pier Beach today. So, bowling for burgers is every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Okay, guys, this is the Animal Kingdom liquor store slash dispensary slash needle exchange clinic. So I'm going to go in here and get a lottery ticket if they have them. Maybe I'm not. It looks like it's a balloon shop.
Yeah, it's a pet store, Derek.
Yeah, and I'm allergic to pets, so I'm gonna keep on walking by. Well, that was a wild guess. Well, don't kill me. Oh, thank you. Stop on a dime, BMW. That would have been cool, though. Would have never forgot. It's on tape. They were going pretty fast there, too, weren't they?
They were hell-bent for something.
Okay, here's the Arco AM PM. Yeah. Do you want to go redeem my ticket?
Sure.
I'll wait here. Let me grab this. All right, I'm gonna grab my lottery ticket out here. It's broken glass. It's not a very attractive place to put down a purse that costs money. Here's my winning ticket. Just get me the same ticket or $5 ticket of your choice. All right. It's the Fat Sam Deli Bakery Cafe. I think they're building something over that way. Yeah, I'm not headed to the Rancho. I've already had a bunch of 40s today. I can't barely walk anymore. I'm so wasted right now. Can't you tell? Like I'm so like I sniffed some glue earlier too, so I'm kind of like I'm out of it. I'm not doing too good. I'm having an existential time crisis. Look at how much gas is here. $3.99 a gallon for unleaded premium. Unleaded is $3.69. So if I walk around the corner here, my friend will never find me. I'll never find home. I think they're asking for his ID or the convenience stores. Something is going on here. World War III is probably coming and there's nothing we can do about it. There's never been a better time to buy oil stocks than right now, though. I'm not sure what the big holdup here is. I'm at the AM PM and redeeming my winning lottery ticket. I'm a big time lottery winner. I spent like $40. Where did you get $2.17 gas? Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave this area now. My friend is on the way. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna keep walking.
We
Okay.
didn't have silver riches, so we got you Monopoly.
Oh, we got a Monopoly. You can win $100,000. We'll play that later.
Let's go.
I think Carrie is a good choice for a partner. I think you guys will get along great together. Congratulations. Is that a dog or a car? What the hell is that sound?
Mechanical rumblings.
There's a lot of broken glass down here.
Hey, I just had a thought. Can you officiate weddings?
I can. I'm actually an ordained minister and I'm a notary public, so if you guys ever need to get married out there, just remember Sammy Jackson.
Reverend Sammy Jacks at your service.
That's right. Yeah, I'm registered with the
Church of what's happening?
Universal Life Church.
Oh, right.
Costs $5. I highly recommend it. Look at that prison.
What do universal lifers believe in?
I'm not sure. Life is pretty universal, so I just paid $5 and that's about it.
Gotta believe in some.
I don't believe in anything. I don't think we're in a good neighborhood. I noticed there's lots of cages on windows here. I think.
In your old-time TV adventures,
What is
did
this?
you
Like,
ever watch Mork and Mindy?
yeah, I did. Look at this, guys. A little library. You can't see it, but there's like a little box that says library on it. Things are getting dark out here.
Mork had a buddy who was always who couldn't settle on a religion until he found the Church of O.J. Simpson.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Robin Williams is dead.
Yeah, sadly. Ironic, funniest guy alive. Couldn't handle life.
Well, I think his funniness was,
Came from his pain.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people's does.
That's absolutely true.
Santa Monica High School. High school gets out pretty late here. What time is it? It's like at least 5 o'clock right now.
It's 10 to 8.
It's bedtime somewhere. Actually, I think it's bedtime for us. I mean, this is 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 o'clock. Somebody lost their garbage bag up in the tree above me.
Who's the mascot? Santa Monica High School.
Arnold
This
Schwarzenegger.
year, Viking.
Sidewalk sucks right here.
Okay, take it right.
This does not look safe. Should we cross the street?
Nope.
This looks like a dangerous alley. I've never come down alone.
Yeah, a dangerous alley.
And I just got a dumpster. Should I go dumpster diving?
There's water in it.
It might be one of those redneck
diving
swimming pools. I mean, whoever thought of putting these trees here underneath the power lines was pretty smart.
Okay, I think this is our street.
Okay.
Yes. Right?
Make a right.
That's me.
Okay. I'm so thirsty. I don't think we have anything to drink. What do we have?
You have another bottle of water.
No, I think we got one bottle. We're out of the water. What are we gonna do? think we're gonna have to suffer and drink the tap water.
I think you're gonna wind up sending me to the convenience store.
That's right. You have to go to the convenience store. I need 6 gallons of water.
A bunch of lottery tickets.
Lottery tickets. Do we need to be on that side of the street?
Yeah, we do.
I sure do smell a lot of pot outside here.
It's California, isn't it?
Okay. Now it's really dark out here. It's kind of like the movie Scream. I'm just waiting for someone to jump out at me and go boo. But nothing's happening yet. It's actually really scary. Yes, I do. What other questions we got here? I'm not sure. I can't read the screen. That was a downhill battle. Okay. That's our house. Why is there a car out front of it? Okay.
He's there to serve one of us a summons.
Yeah, in a Mercedes. We should order a pizza that we're not going to eat and give it to the homeless. They need to mow their lawn here. This is really long. Look how long this lawn is. Okay. It's illegally parked. Alright, guys. There's a Mercedes parked out front. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're lost. They're on their cell phone trying to find directions. Too bad for them. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna lock the gate. You never know who's out there. How do you lock this gate? There we go. The gate is locked. Okay. Okay.
Made it.
Uh-oh. I've really messed up my gimbal. It's like stuck the wrong direction. Okay. I'm gonna catch up on the side chat real quick. Alright. I don't know, it's only a 4-cylinder. That one's not worth taking. All right, 78 minutes. How long is it? Like an hour and a half?
78 minutes is an hour.
Where I can't really show you, but we did
minutes.
17,000 steps out there. You know, I've got a hoodie on. It's like 60.
65.
I think it's like 65 degrees out here. So 80 minutes. So we're an hour and
Hour and 20.
you see that speck on the screen right there?
I do.
That's a spirit. There's like spirits with us. That could be like James Cagney or James Dean. Where it left, I guess I pissed it off.
Went to Santa Monica and just left the world in Santa Monica.
So you guys ever seen a teepee before? I'm gonna show you guys this teepee right here. Teepee.
It is 69 balmy degrees.
69 degrees right now. So there's a teepee right there. That's an actual Indian teepee. Native American, right?
Yes.
It's pretty amazing. All right, guys.
Dog sleep.
I'm really thirsty. So it is 8 o'clock. It's time for me to go to bed. I don't do drugs. Only heroin because it's prescription. See, the ghost is back right there.
Is he haunting you?
Probably. Alright, guys. I'm Sammy Jackson. Don't die unless you have to. I will talk to you later. All of you, except for that one person. Goodbye.
Except for that guy.
That one guy.